Welcome to the latest Raindance production tip. This week we're talking about lenses and how you can use different types of lenses to get the shot that you are looking for. Now, as you can see, we're using a zoom lens. This simply means that at the moment the lens we have on the camera can zoom in and out, much like the lenses on pretty much all the low quality cameras and DSLRs that you buy. A big advantage of this lens is that you can be less careful with your camera placement. You can zoom in or out in order to crop the frame to what you want it to be. So here I am about a foot away from the camera, and as you can probably see, the lens is completely zoomed out. That way you can see all of me and you can see everything going on behind me. But if you move the camera back around 10 feet and zoom all the way in, as you can see, I'm still in frame, but the background has become both flat and distorted. You can see less of it and it's blurry. Another lens example is the prime lens. The main difference between zooms and primes is that primes don't zoom in and out. The lens is at a fixed distance to the camera's sensor. Obviously, this comes with its disadvantages. It means you can't zoom in and out to get the framing right. But this means for beginner filmmakers, it's actually a very good tool for learning camera placement. Another great advantage of these lenses is that they tend to have a narrower depth of field, meaning that less is in focus in the shot. This can be used for various cinematic effects, such as keeping something in the foreground in hard focus while keeping something in the background in soft focus, or switching focus from one part of the scene to the other, in order to, for example, bring attention to a character speaking.
You could also use a wide-angle lens, such as the one fitted to this GoPro. As you can see, the big advantage is that pretty much everything around me is in the frame. The disadvantage being that the closer I move to the camera, the bigger I become in the frame and the more it distorts my image.
Wide angles are used to establish a location and can be found frequently in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. That's it for this week's production tip. We hope you found it useful and that you'll be using a variety of lenses in your work from now on. If you liked the video, please do like the video down below and also subscribe to both our newsletter and subscribe to our YouTube channel to receive these every week. See you next time.